Good morning, November 6th, Angels Unawares. Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2. I always have one extra plate at my table, said a Christian woman long ago. The command is, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. As I never know when the angels will come, I think it's wisest to be always ready and waiting for them. For centuries, Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2 has inspired Christian hospitality, and it used to be a common custom to set an extra plate at supper in case someone dropped by. In Genesis chapter 18, we read that 3 strangers showed up at Abraham's tent. They appeared to be human. They were not. One was the Lord himself, the pre-incarnate Christ. And the other 2 were angels on a mission to judge Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham and Sarah entertained them and set an example for us. Could it be that in helping a stranger, smiling at a visitor, or befriending a newcomer, we are ministering to an angel? The Bible supports that possibility. It's a good reason to be kind to everyone you meet today, if you need that kind of a spiritual nudge. Messengers from God brought a greater blessing than they received. Whoever entertained a servant of the Lord entertained the Lord himself. Holman New Testament Commentary on Hebrews chapter 13, verse 2. Good evening. You're calling to be Christ-like. On that day you will realize that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I am in you. John chapter 14, verse 20. The life and teachings of Christ pose the greatest challenge that anyone can face. Many people who accept him as their perfect example try to follow him by committing themselves to doing good works. They make great sacrifices in the hope that this will help them to become like him. While all disciples should have a sincere desire to be like Jesus, all the effort and striving in the world will not help them to achieve this goal. Becoming like Christ begins in the heart and mind. This is where the presence of the living Christ is to be found, where he becomes the source that enables them to grow spiritually in strength, beauty, and truth. Unless the presence of Christ is a living reality in their hearts, they will not be able to reflect his personality in their lives. The challenge and call to be more Christ-like is intensely personal. It is a challenge to a deeper and more intimate relationship with the Master, in which you allow him to reveal himself through your life.